Well, John Singleton died.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
You heard the news. He was still very young.
Yeah.
Was he in his 50s?
Yes, he was 50. I want to say 5, but yeah.
Yeah. And you heard the news. I mean, did you guys maintain any sort of relationship or contact?
Sure. Just to be completely honest, yes and no. Because again, I don't hang out, like socialize with people unless they're a part of my clique. That's just me. That's just how I was. Even though, we could talk about a lot of stuff that happened on the set of Baby Boy, that because of that, I kind of change how I am when I meet a new cast and that I try to hang out a little bit more. That role, with everything that I felt I had to prove, with what I knew it could potentially do for my career and for my life, I wanted to focus on that. Now, the girl that played my girlfriend in the movie, we actually started dating. I had known her, I'd met her before, but then, with movies, it's funny, you'll hear about a lot of actors and actresses that start dating because the director wants there to be a real connection. I remember in high school, I got the lead role opposite a girl who I was not attracted to in any way. And there was an exercise that we did where we look into each other's eyes and we give each other a compliment about anything. Nice hair, nice earrings, nice nose, nice chin. And we did this like 12 or 15 times back and forth. By the end of it, we was ready to start kissing. It's just something about connecting with somebody on that level, where it's acting or not. So other than this girl, Angell Conway is her name too, shout out to Angel, who, like I said, wound up being my girlfriend for a few years afterwards, everybody else, it was just work for me, And I think a rift became between, it wasn't, I think, what happened when we actually stood off face to face and yelled at each other about it, between me and Tyrese, was because he wanted somebody to really, he's like, man, this is my first role. This is my thing. Would you come over to my house and just hang out, stay a couple nights? Like, let's, build this bond of friendship and this and that. And I kind of looked at him like, no, nigga, I'll see you on set. Like, I don't do all that. Like, that's just how I was. Like, we can hang out when we're on set, but no. And he took offense to that. And you couldn't tell when you see the movie. I mean, we, as actors, we acted, but him and John were like brothers. So I think it was one of those things where I wasn't close with John because I wasn't close with Tyrese. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like they actually filmed a music video. You just a baby boy. Everybody in the cast was in the movie except this guy. I was like, I got a call from my girlfriend at the time. They filming the video right around the corner from your house. I was like, what? I pull up with the homies, hop out, like, what's going on here and all that, again. But it was cool. I didn't come to disrupt. I just come to kind of look everybody in their face like, that's how it is kind of thing. And then went on about my business. But yeah, with John, though, it was never animosity or this and that. It's just, I didn't hang with him. That's just what it was. I see him from time to time. I never worked with him again, but I did see him like when my brother did the OJ. When he played OJ. So the after party for that was, oh my God, you think we was all kissing cousins. We was hugging and everybody was happy. Like, hey, And I remember he took a picture with us, with both of us, and snaps that. He's like, I started both of these guys' career. We like, you sure did. I love you, always love it. And when my son was born, we were at a park. It was like a little music festival. And everybody had the blankets out, blah, blah, blah. And a girl walked over and she said, hey, my dad wanted to say hi to you. And I'm like, oh, a fan? She's like, yeah, he's right over there. John Singleton. It's like, oh, shit, really? And I came over. What up, man? Big hug and meet my son. And, he got a great picture with him and the three of us. And my son looked at him. He just curious look like, it's you. I said, we owe that boy a lot. That man a lot, rather. I think that was the last time I saw him, though.
Yeah. I mean, he went on to do Snowfall, which was like my favorite TV series at that. Whenever Snowfall is on, that's my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
It almost was like a prequel to Boys in the Hood. But it's great. What's funny? It's funny you say that. Yeah. When I watched it, I went, interesting. It's kind of got storyline, yeah. Boys in the Hood. But the dynamic with him and his best friend felt more like Baby Boy to me. Yeah, to me, because I'm looking at him going, interesting. But he always had that 1-2 punch kind of thing. You got the lead dude, and then you got the homie that gets to work, that puts in the work type of thing. But that was an excellent show.